Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. And so today we're going over Terrafly, which also a lot of people wanted me to do another Terrafly because my old one sucked, which just isn't my old one. I just revamped it, okay? So we're going to be using this then. So also I'm going to go ahead and bring it. I'm going to go ahead and bring Bark just because also, and Pharaoh just because also I brought those. Most of like they outspeed and they kind of one-shot and take a hit from a Flabbergast Pharaoh, so I'm going to bring Lows. Other than that, low. I kind of want to bring Zulong just for the fact that they have Florence. Actually, I think Trumbull might be better for it, to be honest. Yeah, I might bring Trumbull. I might actually lead off with it, but the Soch is scary. So yeah, I'll actually lead off with the Vesperati. That should be fine, I think. You don't really need the Luminami, I don't think. So I think that should be fine. So then, Terrafly. Also, the last set that I ran was kind of terrible. I mean, you can run a very, like, tanky one, but I feel like a little bit of speed is like necessary in most situations. That is a perfect. I knew it'd lead off with Sochi, okay. Anyway, low. I knew it'd lead off with Sochi or Terrafly. I mean, Sochi or Borak. So I gambled right with my Vesperatu. So yeah, anyway, as you can tell, I also don't have Eclipse, which means that this team, I don't know if it's going to be great. So anyway, Terrafly, I'm still running Brawny and the Clever. Also, you have Bug Essence, so Parasitize can do more damage. And here is the moves, which actually I'm pretty sure Ayit used one of these against me, actually. So the move set is like 5 moves you can run. Parasitize, Wing Slap, Venom Chomp, Poison Barbs, or Provoke. So on most people's sets, I think they usually like run... They just completely drop Poison Barbs for Venom Chomp. I kind of like Poison Barbs though. The extra little bit of like chip damage that you can get for free basically on some things is nice. So yeah, but Wing Slap is really nice also for Swalder. Most of my teams I run don't really have anything for Swalder, so the Wing Slap is pretty nice honestly just for the Swalder, even if it's kind of like a niche pick. Also it gets to be Florent, which it already does anyway. I'm gonna go for the Withdraw straight away, that was kind of easy. Instantly Eruptodon. Nice slap down, probably for a Fire Essence, I would assume. Over half damage, nice, I'll take it. It's probably max speed, so obviously I think I am going to swap out. I probably would say Pharaoh here. I need to update my Pharaoh as well. I keep forgetting to give it Dark Search. I always forget, man. I'm not going to remember low. But yeah, I think Pharaoh's better here. I'm predicting maybe a Magma Block, maybe? I want to keep my Vesperatu healthy low for that. There's Magma Block, so we can basically go for Boulder Blast, to be honest. We don't really need to think about anything else, really, so might as well click it. If if the Florent comes out, that's fine. We have things for it. So then, with that being said, let's go on to the TPs then for the Terrafly. So again, I'm going to give thanks to Mayo, Squid, and Hydra for this one, because also they help me with like the sets. I'm using their sets, but I kind of like tweaked them a little bit, and they kind of helped me with it a little bit. But the old Terrafly that they were running was basically kind of like the exact same. Like the energy also is 220, so you can fire off 5 Parasitizers back to back to back to back. 200 melee attack, hit as hard as possible with the ambush ability. So if, for example, I send out Terrafly right now, if the Florent swaps out, I deal double damage for that one turn and whatever else comes in. So they get nuked, which also is good for Wing Slap because also if they have a Sword and they're predicting you to have Parasitize and Venom Chomp, they might think, okay, I get like a free swap out. I'm not going to do too much, just resisted. Then they bang you with a Wing Slap, which is great. Then also for the health and the range defense, this is just enough. Like the one that I'm running is just enough. Like you will live on 1 health, like worst scenario. We're gonna swap onto Terrafly here. So worst situation for the health and the range defense is a smart. I think it might be Power Cuffs. I actually will have to check. Pharaoh Mine. Oh no, Pharaoh. I keep saying Pharaoh Mine. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think it might be Power Cuffs. I want to say it is. I think I turned on my. Okay. Flubber. Did I do it wrong? Am I dumb? Oh yeah, there were Power Cuffs. Yeah, so basically with a Power Cuffs Pheromine. I said it again. Pyramide. No, Ferroglyph. I can't, bruh. I'm so dumb. So I maxed out Ferroglyph with Smart. I'm running Nimble because I only really catch Nimbles, but most people will probably run Smart if you get one of them. Then also Power Curse. A Flabbergast will at most on this specific spread that I have for my health and range defense, I will live on 1 health, like worst case situation really. So just does it. And for the speed, well, like I said, those 3 guys' sets mostly run like 80 speed. That lets them outspeed 104 speed Borok. Also, a lot of people now are jumping up their Boroks a little bit to 120 now to outspeed some other things now, and just basically it just creep stall, speeds creeping just walls basically all the time. We basically get to click Parasitize here. Actually, I guess we could just click Wing Slap. I don't really see why not. If it stays in, which it does, I get a fat damage. Actually, it didn't really do that much. And I go... Bruh. That kind of sucks. I should have provoked it. So yeah, that didn't really do that much damage. So it's probably a very, like, a bulky Florence. They could probably just go and trap me in, to be honest. Can't really see it, why not? I guess we could go into Borok or Trumbull here. I want to say Trumbull's better. Oh no, I'm trapped! I'm actually going to lose Terrafly here. That sucks. That actually sucks! Well, might as well go for Babs. Well, that's great. I wasn't really paying attention. So yeah, but that is what the range defense and the health are for. For the speed, like I said, 80 is for 104 Borok. I have a 96 speed, which lets me speed creep 120 Borok. So again, 120 Borok is 108 speed at level 50. Again, all these are like for level 50, obviously, because competitive battles are like level 50. Level 100s aren't really competitive because you don't have to worry about energy, really. But yeah, as you can see, 1 step higher. Like I said, you could basically take off 16 speeds, put it onto your health so you can tank that Ferroglyph for Flabbergast a little bit better. But this works for me because also I don't really have anything for my types, really. But so it's good for me because I don't really run Urusol anymore, and I don't really see Ferroglyphs anymore, to be honest, at all. So I think for me it's fine. Can I swap out yet? That'd be nice. No? Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Well, I think I just want to go for a provoke, just like prevent you from really doing anything. Kind of sucks for me, unfortunately. Oh, he went for the dodge this turn. Do I wake up? No, I don't even wake up, so never mind. Hopefully I get a swap out low. That kind of sucks. Kind of wish I brought Sorcerer for the health gift. That would have been great. Okay, I don't think I'm freed yet either. Nope, still not freed, so I'm going to lose Terrafly, which really sucks. Well, might as well provoke it just for the next thing I bring in to not have to worry about stat punch or anything. So there's the provoke. I'm going to get killed anyway. So, fortunately, didn't really get to show Terrafly off that much in this battle, okay, which sucks. But also, that's like what the TPs are for. Brawny, and then also with the against the Pharaoh, since it runs usually, since we were on that topic, it runs this set, like 72 health, 24 melee defense. That's usually what they run. So basically, Terrafly can tank a Flabbergast from it from full health. It has to be full health, obviously. And then it can just one-shot it back with Parasitize, and it should get some health back. Which also, with the Bug Essence, if you don't run it, I don't think it will one-shot Ferroglyph. But also, with the Bug Essence, you get more health back anyway from Parasitize hitting more. So it's pretty good. So yeah, like I said, there's like 5 moves that you can run. And that's the set that I am going to run. And I think that's pretty good. Terrafly hits super hard. I should have actually got it a while ago, but I wanted to try something else also, not always use Terrafly, because I used Terrafly quite a lot earlier in the early stages of the game, just for Poison Barbs, because Poison Barbs were just great to have, just nasty to have. And especially if they didn't have anything to get rid of them, which this team doesn't have, which sucks that I got put to sleep, because it isn't a secret ability Florent, so I hate my life. Okay, well, anyway, because I don't get to show Terrafly off in this battle, I'll hope to the next one, okay? Well, I want to try and get like a good game, and keep it throughout the entire game. Okay, we're back, okay? I don't want to talk about the last battle. I got cheesed so hard. So obviously I threw up my... You saw obviously my Terrafly. Also, I clicked Wing Slap, and the first time I click a move, I get put to sleep by the Florence ability, because it's the wrong ability. So I got put to sleep. So I lost my Florence. I then stopped recording, okay. I threw up my Trumbull. Guess what happened? I click Raging Tackle, do over half its health, get put to sleep instantly, and I end up losing my... Well, actually, I saved my Trumbull, because I woke up. I then just swapped out immediately. And then... I beat the Florent, okay. Then he has his Eruptidon, which also then my Vesperatu, I went into my Vesperatu, he went into his Eruptidon also to tank the hits. I click Slap Down, obviously. And guess what? I get burnt! Instantly, which is always great. So anyway, what else do I want to bring? I think I want to bring this and just this. I think that should be fine. Sure, I kind of want Trumbull low. Okay, there we are. So yeah, I ended up losing that battle because I got cheesed so hard. I got put to sleep twice, and I got burnt. The Eruptodon wasn't a secret ability, which is always great. And the Florent wasn't a secret ability, which you also really need. Otherwise, they both kind of suck. But obviously not in that situation, so I got completely screwed. Which was always great. Okay, wait, did I get Boast's drop? No, there's no way I got a Boast drop, right? I'm gonna click Earthquake. Oh well. It's actually staying in, is quicker than me, which also makes sense. Swalder's like 65 base speed, but hey. Poison doesn't really affect me too much, and there's a Swalder almost dead, so yeah, I guess Bork completely takes out a Swalder, but hey, that's fine. Might as well click Earthquake again. Also, he doesn't really want to swap out. Bork just destroys his entire team, really. The only Lumen that can really like come into play is Obsidian, but that doesn't even really want to come in on a +1 Borok. That now has Earth Essence on the Earthquake, which it probably should. The Typeless Essence wasn't really that smart, to be honest, but I was already using an Earth Essence on my Himber a lot of times, so I thought, yeah, sure, why not? So yeah, my first battle, I'm still really upset. I should have completely won that, but I got burnt and got put to sleep twice by RNG, which honestly always happens to me, man. My RNG sucks. There's Vesperatu. We might as well swap out here and predicting a slapdown. Terrafly makes the most sense, obviously. We come in, we click Parasitize. Something's taking a lot of damage, and I'm getting my health back, okay? Don't click. I guess slapdown kind of sucks. Actually, it's Phantom Slash. Doesn't do over half, which means I click Parasitize here. Something's dying. Oh, something's taking a lot of damage at the very least. If Vesperatu stays in, might die. Although, if it doesn't, I'm getting all my health back, basically, which is always great. Yep, swapping out. Here's the ambush into play. That's exactly what we wanted, and there it is. Parasitize. Easy! Easy damage! Easy damage! Terrafly is so good. That wasn't even a crit! That wasn't even a crit! Oh, that's fair damage right there. Also, again, for the moves, I'm running Provoke and Poison Bars. Poison Bars are just nice to get up. If I can get them up, like, before an Obsidian comes in, I can provoke the Obsidian so it actually can't be Slumber or set up. So the Poison's just going to chip away at it a little bit and a little bit. So it's, like, really good to, like, try and force Obsidians, like, basically to swap out, because I can't do a lot of damage to them, obviously. I can, like, try and get health back from them, I guess, which is good. Which also, he didn't knock off my item, which is good for me, actually. So yeah, that's why I like Ruin Provoke and Poison Barb. Some people might say I'm dumb, but it's up to you, really. For me, I think the Provoke is nice, because I'm not really running anything right now, except from the Ferroglyph, which... Actually, no, Ferroglyph doesn't have Provoke on mine. I'm running 3 attacks and Peace of Mind, which you could run Provoke on there, I guess. Should I stay in? I don't see why I really need to. We might as well save Terrafly for the Vesperatu, because, again, the Vesperatu's, like, still fully health, so... Don't really want to take chip damage on it, obviously. There's the Thunder Strike, got him. That's his hardest hitting move, so that's why it was kind of obvious that he would go for it. But he saw the Bork, so he probably should have predicted that I would double back into it. I could click Earthquake here, Quick Pounce. I think Quick Pounce is better. I don't think he'll swap out, so yeah, I get my Quick Pounce. And the Eligwana goes down, because Eligwana... I don't know if it's like... I'm pretty sure this Bork outspeeds 16 speed Eligwana. That's why it has 120, but... You never know, man. Some people are weird, okay? They like doing that. Terrafly makes sense to come back out. I mean, it's the exact same play that we did like a round ago. So he's also going to click Phantom Slash again. Hopefully it doesn't crit me, because it is a higher critical hit move. Does it crit? No. I don't actually know if I can take another one, though. Which kind of sucks. I could actually try and bait him out, to be honest, and go into my Zulong now. Actually, I could go into Luminami, but don't really want to take the hit. I'll go into Zulong. I don't really want to... Actually, I wish I clicked Parasitize. I was too scared to, like, not be able to tank a hit. He went into... I could have got all of my health, but all of it, because it's weak to bug. Well, I went into Zulong, which is terrible for me, so... I guess we're swapping out into, Borok. I'm pretty sure my Terrafly outspeeds Chautika. But then again, actually no, it should outspeed Chautika. Chautika is like 62 base speed, and it runs like 50 speed, 64 speed. So yeah, we definitely outspeed it. So, I guess I'll just sacrifice my Borok here. Borok's done a lot of damage. I'm running Trumbull and Borok. I don't know why I brought both of them. Doesn't really seem like a smart play thinking about it now, because they both hit super hard. But hey, oh well. There's the Briar Block. Got him. Okay, I gotta click Mega Chomp, I think, now. but I'm clicking Earthquake. Just because I don't really like... Actually, we do outspeed it. Nice. I don't know why I thought Chartique would outspeed me low, but that's fine. It's going to get some health back, and now I'll basically go into my Terrafly and just click Briar Block now. Could predict the swap out low, or the Briar Block seems obvious. Like, it's too obvious to make you want to click it, right? You don't... Oh, actually, no, I forgot Fire actually resists bugs, so... Yeah, but I should do a lot of damage to actually get all my health back, but... I might as well click Parasitize. Don't see a reason why not to. Yeah. It was too obvious. It was so obvious I would click it. I thought like you might psych yourself out, but no, I'm the one that always doubles. Like, I always like psych myself out basically. Like, oh, it's so obvious he's not gonna click it, but obvious plays are obvious for a reason. They will click it. That Fire Breath didn't take me out low. Could go for a rest here, but again, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna predict me to predict him? I don't know. Please click Briar. There's no way you don't click Briar Block. Okay, there we are. So yeah, there we are. If it's predictable, they're probably gonna do it. If they're not like competitive battlers. That's like what I kind of like told myself. If they aren't competitive, they're probably just gonna do the obvious play, which they always do. And I just always double down on what I say. Like, oh no, it's too predictable. He's not gonna do it. That's way too predictable. I'll get like a free Poison Barbs up or something, or a Provoke up, which actually. Don't know if Provoke goes through Briar Block. The Zulong. Oh. I guess here's where Bark would have been nice. Luminami or Zulong? Ooh. I guess we could go into Zulong. Like, try and risk. Terrafly is not really like that useful now, so we might as well let it go down. Although, obviously, they have the Vesperado, but we got Zulong. So I guess we could go into Luminami, click Gamma Pulse, then just click Quick Pounce with our Trumbull. So I'll do that. Parasitize. So yeah, I knew I would have, like... I knew it, man. I knew it. I'm going crazy, man. I'm going crazy. But that's basically Terrafly since it's gone down now. But yeah, I think it's actually really good. Hits super hard, especially now, because like early game, like when the game first came out, Terrafly was good. It's only still the only thing with Poison Barbs. It's still a real good Lumi. It's just that, you know, it didn't really scare anything out, like, at all. Like, nothing... In the first update, like, when the game released, there was nothing it scared out, except from, like, Umbra and Ragoon, which, Umbra was in a lot of teams, but that was basically it, just dark types, and that was honestly it. I guess Vesperado as well, but still, I don't think people really use Vesperado in the first... Like, I will, it's a starter, obviously, but I don't think many people used it, to be honest. I think more people that use Zulong, Kimber, Steel Knight, and Tatab, I think those are, like, the ones that people preferred. Luminami sucked as well back then. I remember people trying to run it and it wasn't really that good. So yeah, but I mean, it just wasn't really that great at the very beginning of the game, but now it's great. Like, it scares quite a few things out. Eclipse is on almost every single team. Okay, I can tank it, nice. It's like basically on every single team, so you at least have one basically guaranteed thing to scare out at all times, which is amazing. We might as well stay in, don't really see why not. Just gonna click Gamma Pulse again. It was a pretty, I guess I was kind of risky, like, try and stay in and take the Thunderstrike, but I thought we could take it. Although Zulong also, like, just lives the Gamma Pulse, which happens basically all the time. But hey, now we get a Quick Pounce it, and we goods. And we goods. The only problem is really, like, is he gonna choose to stay in? I'm pretty sure I can take a hit from from Zulong. So I kinda just want to click Raging Tackle just for the most damage on... Vesperado if it comes out, or maybe Battlehorn. Yeah, I guess Battlehorn makes sense. Is it going to swap out? If it does, free Battlehorn. If it doesn't, I take damage and that's really it. I get a quick pounce the next turn. Shouldn't KO me. I've got, yeah, that does so little damage compared to what I thought it would do. I thought it would take me down to like 50. I don't really use Trumbull, as you can probably tell. Well, clicking Quick Pounce. He hasn't really got any energy left on Zulong, so it's fine now. Like, even if my Trumbull went down this turn, like if, let's say, like, I Battlehorned again, got greedy, he critted me, he would have run out of energy, and my Zulong would have just won me the game. Gonna click Raging Tackle, pretty sure I can live a hit, so why not do that? I still have Phantom Slash. Do you not have Slapdown? I mean, that's just so much damage. Trumbull hits so hard, man. I want to use it more. It's, like, pretty good Loomian still to use. I mean, obviously, it's a Trumbull. Revival. You got rid of your typeless essence, your typeless resistance, man. So it means I gotta hit you twice as hard now. Nice. Anyway, Lou, I think that's a good point to leave it off, okay? I'm still salty about the first battle. Of course I get put to sleep as soon as I hit it. Then I get put to sleep on my Trumbull the first time I hit the Florant. So the Florant came in clutch for that guy, even though it wasn't even the right ability, so it sucked. And then obviously my Vesperatu got burnt, basically on like full health I think it was, so that was always great. So yeah, kind of regret not recording it and just showing you the clips, but also like, for all these videos, I like to try and show off the Loomian as much as possible for these videos. Sometimes I don't do it because I'm like pressured on time, but if I have like enough time to show it off a little bit, I think it does pretty good. I think that was like perfect. I mean, you showed me swap into the Vesperatu a couple of times. I kind of scared myself out, although I probably could have tanked another Phantom Slash as long as it didn't crit me. But surprisingly, he didn't go for Slapdown on any of those. I don't even have like a good resistance for it except from Terrafly, so I don't really know. I mean, he hits like a few of these pretty hard and removes a lot of useful items, so I don't know why he didn't really click it. So yeah, but that actually was a competitive battle, I'm pretty sure as well, because most of my team only has one health amulet now, since I'm not running 2 clips on it right now. So hey, very good, very good. Although I don't have enough tanks. I've got like, actually I am running the tanky Vesperatu as well, if you were wondering, not the offensive one, just for the fact that I don't really have any tanks on this team, so I kind of needed it. Anyway, I'll leave off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to do the comments video. Also, I've been telling people for the last couple of days, leave a comment, pick a Loomian that you want me to use, give it a set, give it moves, abilities, items, whatever, and I'll pick like my favorite and just some trash ones and try and win with them. I'm going to try and do that one tomorrow, so yeah, stay tuned, I guess. I'll see you guys next time.